Hello Facebook and YouTube. Today on How Hugh, I'm going to show you how I make some homemade ice cream in my Ninja Creami. Now, I am somewhat lactose intolerant. Not completely. I don't get sick if I eat just a little bit. I can eat cheese on a cheeseburger every so often. I can eat a little tiny bit of cream cheese on a bagel every so often. But if I was to drink a chocolate shake from In-N-Out, I would have a bad night ahead of me. So I avoid most lactose. So on this ice cream, I'm going to be using lactose-free milk, but I will be using a very small amount of sweetened condensed milk that does have just a little bit of lactose in it. But I'll only be using, I don't know, around a tablespoon or so per quart. 2 cups worth, I think that's a quart. So I won't be using much. So anyways, let me show you how I make this vanilla ice cream, and we'll get started. Let me show you a few of the things I'm going to use. One of the things I do before I freeze my mixture for turning into ice cream tomorrow, when you're using the Ninja, you have to pre-make everything and then freeze it and then do it the next day. So there's a 24-hour lag time. Is I use a magic bullet. So I'm not sponsored, but if you know anybody who wants to sponsor me, I would love to try out their products. But for now, I just buy all this stuff and I use it. So I'm going to be using the magic bullet. The nice thing about this size is this container full is just about the exact size of the little bucket you use for the Ninja Creami. Now you notice it's got some little, I don't know, little outdentations on it, whatever you call an outdentation. It's not an indentation. And the machine grabs those and uses those, and we'll show you how that works later. But the bullet is about the same size. So we'll set that off to the side. Okay. One of the main ingredients I'm going to use is this whey protein powder I get at Costco. Now that's expensive. It goes on sale. When it's on sale, it's like 50 bucks a bag. But it's the same protein powder that I've been using when I go as a recovery powder from the gym, and it has a wonderful taste. So that's the protein powder I'm using. Okay, I'm going to be using a little bit of condensed sweetened milk. This is just some I got at Smart and Final. Since I don't use very much, I actually just put it in a container and freeze it. Seems to work. So do that. I'm going to be putting in a little bit of honey. So this is from Bennett's Farm out there in Peru, and it's the cactus honey. So it's pretty crystalline already. So I don't know if that's the water content or what it is, but I have to melt it. So I use a kind of a fat spoonful of it, melt it really quick, pour it in, and it gives a little bit of extra taste in there. So I'll show you how I do that. Cap full of vanilla, 1.5 cups of some lactose-free milk. So not really much of a cook, but you get to watch me do it if you want. Yes, so 1.5 cups of lactose-free milk. Keep my protein powder in a different container, make it easy to get to. So this, I use 1/3 cup. I'll put that in there. Cap full of vanilla. Okay, I'm going to take out a little bit of honey. About that much. Okay, now the condensed milk, it doesn't freeze. Okay, about that much. It's about the same amount as I used as honey. I like to mix it up real good. Takes it right to the line. Show you what that looks like. It's a nice creamy product. Take a little taste off of the juice, because that's exactly what your ice cream is going to taste like. Cap it up. Put it in the freezer. I took some temperatures on my freezer. I'll put I took pictures of my little heat gun or thermometer, and then I'll show you what those are. And then tomorrow, once this gets nice and hard, I want to freeze it for about 24 hours. Then we'll take it out and put it in the Ninja, show you what it turns into. Okay, here's a nice frozen up ice cream. So let's put it in the Ninja, and I'll show you how that goes. Okay, it comes out like that. Has a little thing like that. It's got a blade. Those detents go there. Turn it on. Lock it into place. If everything's correct, those will go solid like that. Hit the one that says ice cream. Maker. Take it out. That's the ice cream right there. See how it tastes. Get a nice spoonful. That's some good ice cream.